I stayed at the Hôtel Crayon recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hôtel Crayon, the vibe was instantly welcoming. The friendly staff at the 24-hour reception made check-in a breeze, and I was stoked that they accommodated my request for an early check-in. The quirky decor added a fun touch to the experience, and despite the compact space, it felt cozy and perfectly located for exploring Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Hôtel Crayon was definitely on the smaller side, but honestly, that's pretty standard for Paris. It had a cozy vibe, and I loved how clean and well-kept everything was. The bathroom was compact too, but it had decent amenities and the shower was nice, just a bit of a challenge with the water pressure. Overall, it was a snug little retreat after long days of exploring the city. Location and surroundings. The location of Hôtel Crayon is absolutely perfect. I was just a short walk from the Louvre, and the Châtelet Les Halles metro station made it super easy to get around the city. Plus, there are so many cute cafes and restaurants nearby that I found myself exploring the area every day. It really felt like I was right in the heart of Paris. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say, Hôtel Crayon really knows how to kickstart your day. The buffet breakfast they serve in the charming renovated cellar is a delightful way to fuel up before heading out to explore Paris. I love the mix of cold and hot options, and the coffee was just right, definitely a step up from instant. Plus, if you're feeling a bit lazy, you can grab an express breakfast in the lobby. The staff were super friendly and made me feel right at home. Honestly, it was just the perfect way to start my mornings in the city. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy little artist's nook right in the heart of Paris. The vibe is super quirky, with colorful decor that makes you feel like you're part of a creative space. I loved how close it was to the Louvre, just a short stroll away. The staff were incredibly friendly and welcoming, which made my stay even more enjoyable. Sure, the rooms are compact, but honestly, that's pretty standard for Paris. I found my room to be clean and comfortable, perfect for crashing after a long day of exploring. The breakfast in the cellar was a nice touch, nothing fancy, but just enough to fuel me for a day of adventure. Plus, having free Wi-Fi was a lifesaver for planning my next stop. The location was unbeatable. I could easily pop out to grab a coffee or a bite to eat at nearby cafes. Just be prepared for some noise from the street. It's a lively area. Overall, it was a great little base for my Parisian escapade, and I'd totally recommend it for anyone looking to soak in the city's charm without breaking the bank. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. I loved being just a short walk from the Louvre and other major attractions. It made exploring Paris super easy. Friendly staff. The team was really helpful and welcoming. They went out of their way to make my stay enjoyable. Quirky decor. The artist studio vibe of the hotel added a unique charm. It felt like I was staying in a little piece of art. Clean and comfortable. My room, while small, was impeccably clean and had everything I needed for a comfy stay. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Tiny rooms. Honestly, the room was pretty cramped. It was fine for a solo traveler like me, but could be a bit tight for two people with luggage. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I think I would. The location is just unbeatable. Right in the heart of Paris and super close to the Louvre. Sure, the rooms are a bit on the small side, but if you're just looking for a cozy spot to crash after a day of exploring, it totally works. Plus, the staff were really friendly and helpful, which always makes a stay more enjoyable. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.